Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Are we live? Looks like yes. So, first things first, let me just put the challenge rules, and then put them. Is that wrong? Let me put this together properly. Challenge rules. 100% run. And death limit. We're gonna have to actually pay attention and keep track of the deaths. I might put that up somewhere and then let's pin that. Yeah, let's do that. Hello, hello, hello. I have the rules all up and running. I'm gonna be standing for this because I just feel like standing today. I do have a slight problem, maybe. Let me head in. I'm gonna have to clear one of my slots. Could have done that, you know? You could have, but you know, I was being independent. I don't do it very often, being independent, you know? But as you can see, I'm going to need to, erase one of my saves. Which is very sad. Because as you can see, I've played a little bit. Stream does end. This is a multi-episode challenge. I'm not doing this in one go. We're not doing this in one go. So I'm sad, but I do have to erase one of these. Which is very sad. Doesn't speedrun. No, it's a multi-episode challenge. But yeah, I have to erase one of my lovely save files. Which is making me very sad because I worked so hard. But now I'm going to work hard again, and then and it's going to be great. I put a little bit of time into this game. Let's erase just normal hedge. I bet you this was my... I'm so sad. It makes me so sad to erase. All I'm doing... so sad. Almost 7. 6 hour for the world record speedrun on 100%. Most 7. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Nameless. I'm not skilled. Like, that's for someone who knows what they're doing and is good at it. I'm not. So what we're going to be doing is we're gonna erase the hedge, but you are skilled, but not in a good way. Exactly! As I gotta erase my precious save file that I'm never gonna touch again anyway. Yes. New adventure. Hero mode. I need to reset the gyro. I think I've messed it up. Who should we be today? I think, in honor of the safe spot we just got rid of, maybe Hedge again, because we've already got Woofy, you know? Oh, the any percent is still 3 hours. Yeah, some of the cutscenes and stuff take a while. It's actually It's not a long game, but it does have spots where it takes long. Ledge Wolf. Should I be Ledge? I don't really want to be something long like Ledge Wolf because then it takes up more space on the screen when it puts. But should I be Ledge? Ledgy? I like Ledgy. Led. That works, right? Are we adding a new nickname to my collection? Ledgy. Perfect. Aww. I just saw something adorable. Let's do that. Ah, yes. Ah, headphones. Everything is fine. I just had to untangle some wires. Funny thing is, I barely played that game. This one or a different one? Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. Woo! I love Skyward so much. I've played almost every other mainline game. Fair enough. I know Skyward's not a favorite of a lot of people, but it's my personal favorite. It actually might be my first video game too, so that might have something to do with it. But in general, it's just, I love the fact that the motion controls, the only two exceptions are Twilight and Skyward. I've played Twilight. I like Twilight. It's not a favorite, but I do like Twilight. I love Skyward. Pretty. But it wasn't because I don't like them. I just never got those games. Fair enough, fair enough. I forgot what I was saying. Rise, Leggy, the time has come for you to awaken. Oh, that sounds so bad. Anyway, what did you buy your family for Christmas? Seek it, seek it. Seek it, seek it. Time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. Why? Well, one, I want to know. Well, one. Oh, no, yes, yes, the great destiny. It is my destiny. Honestly, we're not doing a lot of presents this year. It just didn't work out that way. 2, sometimes my family does watch my streams. 3, it's not that we're not doing anything though. It's just for gifts and stuff we decided to do more like the word. Like instead of doing gifts and surprising quizzes and stuff, in general most of the stuff has come down to more family stuff. So it's kind of gifts for everyone, but everyone knows about them. Whether actual gifts happen or not, it's a little up in the air. I'm probably the only one who would even want gifts. I'm gonna be honest. My other two siblings are like, I'm happy. I'm content. I'll just get what I want. Why would it be anyway, I guess happy winter, as some say in my country. Why would it be happy winter? Ugh, no, my family does celebrate Christmas. We are celebrating. We're just probably not doing a bunch of gifts. Which I can't say today, apparently. Happy winter sounds talk about terrifying. Winter's cold, Nameless. It's cold. Why would you be happy about that? It's cold. Now that I've finished saying that. Always Lost, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm just complaining about dumb people. I love cold. What is wrong with you, Nameless? Happy winter, as they say around here, apparently. No, Always Lost, no, it's cold. And stop yelling at me. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I don't like cold. I wasn't yelling at you so much at the idea. You're gonna like the name we picked today, Lost. You're fated to have a hand in a great destiny and we'll soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Leggy. I want to be yelled at. I'm jealous. What's wrong with Lost? I don't know. How is everybody today? Nameless makes a great point. How are you, Lost? Hello. I'm the only one that seems to care here. You know, caring is hard. You know, it's really difficult. It's a hard skill to acquire. You're just more talented than the rest of us. By the way, you're unusually small today. Yeah, because I'm standing up, so I wanted the thing to have a little more movement. But I'll probably fix it later. Hey, Sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Leggy. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Okay, Nils, I'm just done. Hedge hasn't yelled at me. Hedge, yell at him once and for all. Let's look at the book. Sit, stand. I don't know what to yell at. I don't yell at people because I mean to. I don't do it on purpose. I just do it because I'm upset. There. That's a good thing. Oh, what's in here? We get a money, piece of heart. Money! Woo! Lost upset her. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. My first monies. Now I remember how to do it. Yeah. How can I... Lost upset her. How can I upset her? I guess I might criticize my love. I love you. What? That's confess, not criticize. I misread that. Criticize her cat. Say her mother is trying to poison her. I don't know. You should know by now. Leave. Whee. How are you doing, sir? Yeah. Morning, Leggy. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours, he's something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last tournament, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pipit. He'll be disgusted, not upset. See, I tried. Try more. What is wrong with you guys? Come see old Pipit. Pipit, Pipit. Alright, we talk to you. What do you say? Hey, Leggy, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you and all the academic prowess instructor Horwell taught you. While you're at it, you remember to look around using the up arrow, right? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. I mean like this? Whee! Wait, which one is the... yeah. Oops. Whee! That reminds me. You always seem to confuse Instructor Harwell and me. I am Alan, of course. I have white hair and I teach practical skills. Instructor Harwell has brown hair and he teaches academics. Don't forget it. Oh my goodness, they're totally calling out the player. I'm so guilty of this. Edge. Facts are... her cat is better than her. Her mom does put something in her drinks. It's just facts. Facts are not upsetting. Everyone is fine with her, Hedge. You just don't understand us. Will Hedge hurt herself while using motion control? Probably. By the way, Hedge, that's expected. You lied to me. She's a liar. What did I lie about? What did I say? When did I lie? What did I say? I don't know what I said. She breaks hearts, you know. What did I say? I will still continue to mix these guys up, by the way. I have mixed them up in the past, and I probably will in the future, and I probably will hurt myself while doing motion controls. I'm just standing up. So I'm less likely to hurt myself while I'm standing, but if I sit down, I will probably bang my hand into the desk. I don't know what I lied about. I don't know about any lying happening, but you know. You said you like to play a game on the original console and you're playing the remastered version of Skyward Sword on Switch, which isn't the OG console of this game, so play black and white. I play remastered versions. Nameless. I like to play... Okay, I need to phrase this. I will play remastered versions, but I like to play games on console if it is a console game. I don't necessarily mind if it's a remastered version of the game. I will play remastered versions, but I do not like to play games that are not on console. I do prefer to play on console. But Skyward Sword as a game isn't a Switch game, so you lied to me. I'm not doing 100% run of the Wii version for multiple reasons. One, the Wii version, it is in the house. I have played it. That's not a reason not to do it. But it has a glitch in it that can kill your game that I don't want to be trying to avoid because I want to be able to move around freely. Two, the graphics. This is better graphics because it can go. The Switch works better than the Wii when sending signals to the game capture. So this is easier on many levels. I didn't lie! Nameless, it's different, you see. It's a port. You lied, that's it. I don't want to hear anything else. Emulation is a completely different thing of what...
Guys, I didn't lie. I like to play on systems. This has the same feeling as playing on the original system. I don't know if all games do that, but I don't have a problem. I don't see the problem. I think they're just saying this just to upset me, maybe, but I think this is the same as doing emulation. I'm still doing it with motion controls. I'm still gonna be whapping my hand against the desk.
As they're not autistic. I love you, but there's a level of inflexibility.
Still prefer playing on a console. And I'm not gonna break in the console to do an emulated version of Black and White on a console, because I feel like these guys would say that is a good idea.
I'm just gonna let you spin with them.
See, that's how you upset her. I'm trying to agree with you, Head. Okay, you're not the problem. LoZ is just nameless. It is a good idea, though. No! No, it's not! And the Switch port is slightly improved. It was a different game. It is slightly improved, I will admit. Things like the glitch that will kill your game is no longer in, and I will say that is why I'm doing this version. I have not played the other one on my channel, because the glitch is a pain. It kills your game. You will have to completely restart if you get that glitch, and this glitch does not exist on this version of the game. So that's one of the reasons. It's in the desert area, so it's quite a ways off from here. I'm trying to agree with you. No one reads what I say. No, LoZ, thank you for agreeing with me. I agree with you. Thank you, LoZ. Thank you for agreeing with me. You're right. I wasn't reading. I was joking, by the way. I knew you were joking. You still got me spinning. I spin too easily. Yeah, I will totally not know which one is which until I read their names, and I probably won't do that. So this is clearly Instructor Horwell, obviously. Don't forget it. Oh, they're totally calling us out. Has brown hair and teaches academics. Don't forget it. Can't wait to forget that. Does he just say that again? That reminds me. You always seem to mix us up. Yep. Anyone else in here? No. Does Pipit's speech change? If you need to know anything about birds, you just tell old Pipit. You just let old Pipit know. Got it. Let me just go. I think one of these bookshelves at one point does drop a coin, or that might have only been on the Wii version. It worked on one version. If you ran your head into it enough. No running in the halls. Oh, that's not going to be listened to. Karina plus Karain plus Ka. Skyloft map. Statue of the Goddess. Residential corridor plaza with Night Academy. That's all good. I don't know. I am good at making Hedge upset, or is she easy to upset? It's some guy one. It's really easy. The Wii version is better. No, trust me, it's not. Having played both, this is better. Always dive from a designated diving platform when mounting your loft wing and Skyloft. Why? I mean, I know why, but I'll have to test that and show you guys. I love the Wii version. Very great. Not better. This is the next to nightly nice. Keep your sleeping quarters tidy. Whose room is this? I can't break into whose room? Bruce. I can't break into Bruce's room yet. Whose room is this? Leggy, that's my room. I already explored there and got money out of my closet. Colin and Stritch. Can I break into their room? I can't break into their room! This is madness! Ledge, can I break into his room? Why can't I break into everybody's bedrooms first thing in the morning? Here, I'll show you the bathroom. There's a quest related to this later. Just pointing something out of a... And yet, again, she's getting slightly upset. Just point something out of about a Zelda or something on Nintendo or emulator or her taste of X-Men. Clean hands are happy hands. True.
And you can't sit on the toilet. I think Fletch's sounds makes this slightly creepier. And yes, it does flush when you stand up. Yeah, it's fine. Hello. I was trying to talk to you. Hello. Can I talk to you? Oh. Good morning, Leggy. Today is the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you up on, Leggy, but I guess that's the way it goes. So, go out there and wow them, buddy. Let me just break all the pots. And barrels, maybe? Can I throw it at him? I've got all the important skills taken care of. Now you can cheer me on. Right, dude? And if you do get myself in trouble. Right. Yes. Let's get ourselves in as much trouble as we can. We're gonna break everything. Trying to get ourselves in trouble. What do you think you're doing? You'd better clean that up. Oh, Leggy, you're delivering something for me? That was supposed to be Fledge's job. Anyhow, just bring the barrel here. Yes, here. Oh crap, I just broke the barrel. I know the solution. It'll respawn, right?
Speedrun for Tears of the Kingdom is 100% is 29 hours long. What the heck? What the heck did those people do? What the heck? That is incredible. The skills. Oh no. I shot myself in the foot. How am I gonna respawn that? Oh, I can go out. For some reason I didn't think you could go out like that. Outside like that. Or was it that you couldn't go out the top? Fledgy, how does he dare to use your nickname by adding an FFP? I just got confused. It's not Fledgy. No, I do like Fledgy. I just like adding an E at the end. ATA for the latest version is 55 hours. Oof. Okay, now I can do the quest. So I'm gonna be delivering stuff. No. Let's do this real quick. I want Fledge to attend. I didn't even know this was a quest, honestly. I'm not sure if it really is, but you know. Fleshy. Refill our stamina gauge, and then let's continue. Because this Linky is weaky. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. You like me now? Oh, what's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry this. Bah, it's for the best thing. Skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Don't say, don't. Yeah, I do. What do you say, Fledge? Thanks, that was a huge help, Leggy.
I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. I love that he still keeps half. Slushy, Skyward's such a 5 out of 10 game. Lost. I know you're doing that to mess with me. Now I don't want to yell. Ugh, my nose. I've already got 25 rupees. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Leggy. I don't think moving the... Shall I move the other barrel to C? I didn't even know you could get money from doing this, or I would have been doing it all along. I just left him in to suffer. I do like Fledge. He's a fun character, but... Well, I'm being serious. Twilight Princess is the better game, or so is too. To each their own, but also... Twilight's just so dark, are you sure? Sure about that? You can barely see anything. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best of this skinny boy. Yeah, I got something important to be doing. Yeah. Good luck with the ceremony. But what if I don't want good luck with the ceremony?
Hey!
Leggy. If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is to the left, so you obviously can't get out there. I know. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. I'm just gonna talk to everybody. Break everything. I got 1 rupee! Woo! Skyward is just a bunch of floating islands. Okay, and there's nothing interesting about it, just like Tears of the Kingdom, a meh game. Well, it's not my fault you have bad taste. But look, I got money. I broke everything. I got money out of the bookshelf. Now I have 26 rupees. This is far more profitable than most of my runs. This should be the... Whose room is this again? Brain. Let's try the instructor's rooms. One of these guys owns a cat. Orwell. Zelda's room's gonna be locked for most of the game. What do you say?
Hi.
Good morning, Leggy! Good luck at the wing ceremony today! Just think, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us, and you'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You'll even get a knight's uniform like I'm wearing. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it. But still, not as dreamy as him. Yep. At least Wind Waker is a 7 out of 10 game. Okay. I like the bath. You know, it's an important day. I should take a bath. There's nothing in these. I just want to break them for fun. Fortunately, I can't get into the vents yet. Also, this game is so bad it was retconned in Tears of the Kingdom. It wasn't actually retconned. Technically, the events of Tears could take place after the events of
Skyward and it would still work. Has your dialogue changed? You need to know. Nope. No one's dialogue changed. Oh well. On to the next area, I guess. I don't want to miss anything is the only thing because I'm doing 100% run. I don't want to miss anything at the beginning, so I have to restart, you know? Taking my time. Get the... One stag beetle is good. You caught one sky stag beetle. These bugs are really popular with the children of Skyloft. Their pincers pack a lot of crunch, so watch your fingers. Nice. Getting used to it again, getting used to it again.
Hey!
Hey, Leggy, up here!
Yo!
Hello, Olin. Good morning to you, Leggy. I'm impressed with your decision to test your resolve in hero mode. Oh, but today is the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you have to talk. You can target someone to talk to them easily. You're looking at me like you already know all this. There's no harm in going over the basics here now. In hero mode, you'll lose hearts twice as fast, so it's doubly important to know how to efficiently target. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Anyway, the best Zelda game is the exclusive one on the Wii U. Which one's that? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of the wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Let me just go over here instead. No gossip stone yet. I can't go in there yet. There's no exclusive one on the Wii U. Ah.
Yo!
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird writing practice in this morning, Leggy? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gepora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. The Wii U is a console. True, it was. Look over there. Do you see her? I have a Wii U in this very room, I believe. Yes, we do. Look over there. Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda, preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. And well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm busy. I'm on it. I want to say I'm busy, guys. How horrible should I be? I'm going to help him, but I want to say I'm not going to help him. Like, should I contradict myself or just be honest? I'm pretty busy trying to... What? I'm pretty busy trying to... Bad bait? What? I'm confused by
Lost. Up. Train. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm on it. I'll go save her. Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. Smoke with bad bait. Ah. That makes more sense. You should be able to climb up here, over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. With a name like Leggy, what else would I be? But quite the climber. You see, I'm good at it when I do it without thinking. I have cat. Now I can throw cat. Now I hug cat. Now I throw cat. Oh, you're so cute. I'm more American than you while not being one at all. Lost, you're struggling a bit, aren't you? You know, I think it's more American to struggle, Nameless. You don't seem to realize just how bad some of the people in our country speak. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling with this. I know you're busy, Leggy. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up at the statue of the goddess. Can I ditch now? Not yet. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this, or don't tell the others. See, I was dropped as a child and 2 footballs hit me in the head. I also was in an car accident without wearing my seatbelt. A small one, very, very small one though. I have a pretty good excuse. Plausible. Makes so much sense. Also, 21% of adults in the US are illiterate. Wow! So I'm really American. That's sad. Yeah, it is. It really is. For 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. It's right up there with 20% of the country won't learn to read if you do it the old method. But if you do it the new method, everyone learns to read. But the new method is flawed, so you shouldn't do it. I seriously saw a video along those lines. That's me paraphrasing it, but yeah. The most powerful in the world has so many dumb people. You know, it's because we're so large. Have you seen the size of our country? It's larger than several countries combined in Europe. It's just so much space for idiots, you know? Approximately 40% of students across the nation cannot read at a basic level. That is bad. My bad. You're fine, Nameless. You're fine. I was the best in my class. Can't put a sentence together, though. Oh, I see. You know, it's because we're so large. That's what I keep telling myself, anyway. More space for dumb people. Gather all dumb ones in one place to save us. Clearly, yeah, that's the strategy. I comprehend a sentence. Putting together a sentence, my brain just dies. Thank you, Chief of Dumb. Yeah, that's obviously what's happening. Morning, Leggy. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgot to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. Prayer time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. So, you're saying I'm gonna die, but I've only got 24 deaths. I don't want to die on the island. Not 29. 24 deaths. I'm limited to 24 deaths. I don't want to die on the island. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. Not just survive. Tonight. Boop, boop. Yay! Speaking of sleep, I actually slept well last night. Yay, Nameless! Yay! Woo! Celebration! O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Leggy. Yeah, I slept well too. And so did says Lost, and so did I. Said it, you're always sleeping. Yeah, I actually slept really well last night too. Everybody got a good night's sleep. Yay! Celebrations for everybody. Woo! Yay! I want more food. I'm hungry. Made food this morning. I actually cooked. I made muffins this morning. It was really nice. They're very fluffy, but they're not very flavorful. I think I messed up. But they're still yummy. They're still yummy. I sleep approximately 5 hours every day. That is not all day. This is shut it. You're always sleeping. That is not technically always, but he does always get sleep, so you know. Hey, good morning, Leggy. If Hedge bakes for us, she'll poison us. I will not poison anybody. I have never poisoned anyone with my baking. Being falsely accused. Sad now. That's why I want to eat her food. That's... Ah, yes. She'll poison us for sure. That's why I want to eat her food. Hey, good morning, Leggy. I'm glad to see my loft twin got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I want you to be the first to see me like this, Leggy. So how do I look? I like or nice costume. I've done great before, maybe. I like nice costume. Or nice costume. It's gotta be one of those. Let's get ourselves in trouble. You know, I'm realizing something at this point. Nameless got meaner when he became a mod. True. But not in a bad way, in a fun way. Nice costume or guys? How are we gonna insult her? He used to be a good child. Well, nothing lasts forever, as they say. Did I go back to the good child? No, you're good as much as you want. Nice costume. Nice costume it is. That is the vote. Nice costume. And what exactly is that supposed to mean? You goof. If you think I look silly, just come out and say it. I'm just happier now, though. No, you're good. You're good. No, stop being happy. Oh, no, you're good. Nameless, you're good. Be happy. Woo! Come on, let's all have fun. Go be miserable. Eat a baguette. What? What kind of an insult is that? Ah, yes. Go be miserable. Eat bread. I'm hungry. Thinking of eating more muffin, but then I have to leave chat. I don't.
What is your order?
Muffin.
Butter?
Sure.
Go eat. And choke on it. Go eat. Stop streaming. Go eat. No, I've eaten already. My mom's gonna get me when it looks like. Just come out and say it. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Hello, Father. Oh, there's a puppy that's gonna escape. No, don't escape. Stay with me, and you'll see. It'll be fun. It's wrong for your daughter to take better care of herself. I ate today. I actually ate. I was good. I've taken good care of myself today. Show it in the stream, you know. I'm taking good care of myself. Not enough. I do take good care of myself. Eat more. I probably will eat more, but I know, but I still try. Leggy, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Unless we force her to do it. Mukbang or something. I'm not doing a mukbang. Thank you.
I say, I'm a little mad at you right now.
What did I do?
I'm smelling those stupid muffins, even though I was full and not hungry at all. I ended up eating a bite of one. Next thing I knew, I had to eat the whole freaking thing.
That's not my fault.
It's delicious. Oh, what is a mukbang? You eat for the full stream eating for the enjoyment of the people watching for, like redeems and stuff, right?
It depends. But
It's
stuff
a
along
Korean
those
thing.
lines.
It's a South Korean thing.
Videos where people eat a load of stuff too.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just watching people eat.
You want me to make up some coffee or something to go with it?
Yes, please.
Gosh.
You don't have to.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much.
It's the spirit of the Christmas season. They can enjoy listening to you have snickerdoodle gluten-free muffins, espresso coffee. You're very welcome.
You're good. Oh my goodness, I really had the spot. Thank you. Ah. Yeah, the most disgusting place of content out there. Yeah, I would mod the stream, but not specifically enjoy it though. I'm an innocent child, you know. Yeah, it's not really for me either, but I think it's because you see a lot of cultural places where culturally they find things like watching other people eat is nice. But I think it gets to an extreme and disgusting place. There you are, nameless. It's encouraging to see you so early, giving repetitive blah blah blah. Okay, I read that. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. It's about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Leggy hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Leggy and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwing, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. I miss the Loftwings. I love the Loftwings. I wish they were in more games. I would love it if we had more Loftwings. That is my vote. If we add anything to future Zelda games, I want Loftwings back. Give us back Loftwings. Give us Loftwings again. That the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Leggy and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was the Crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare that we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Yes, the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Leggy and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Innocent child, you know. Sure you are. Of course I am. What are you saying? Production, if you win, you'll get to have her? No, that's not what that is. You're innocent, then I'm a charity worker. Oh, aren't you? Don't worry. I'll email Nintendo and tell them we all hate them. I don't hate Nintendo. I like their stuff. I just wish there was more Loftwingage. Oh, my nose is running. My nose has started running against my will. Not that I ever have a say in the matter, but, you know, I don't like it when it just randomly starts running. Just a second, I'm gonna go grab a tissue. Move away from the door. On it. I'm back. My nose just started running for no good reason. I even took allergy stuff today. Please don't sit there, cat. Don't worry, I'll tell them to move any further plans with them. She's dying. I'm perfectly fine. Here, I'll sit down. My cat vacated the chair, so I'll sit down. I was gonna stand, but I forgot how much talking there is in the beginning if you actually read it all. But who could blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Leggy and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. The ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Leggy doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Leggy messes up? It's his big chance. What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you worry about Leggy. It's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Leggy. I can't even say the name. Dying to anime girl disease. Oh no. Listen, Leggy, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. No, he's not gonna thank you later. Here we go. Go on now, jump off the ledge. Jump off the edge and call your loft wing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. This is why, Leggy, this is the perfect game for me. Here we go! Okay, Leggy, go ahead. Just press down and call your loft wing. What's next, Edgy? Probably. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. What a terrible name, by the way. Something's wrong. She just threw me off the edge. This actually isn't my fault for once. Aww, so adorable. Hang in there, Leggy, I've got you. This was totally her fault. Like, this was completely and totally her fault.
Oh.
Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? She cares about is the bird. This is very odd. Leggy, what could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master. It's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, Leggy? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Leggy, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I nearly committed murder there. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Howell is presiding over the ceremony. Leggy, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. So where's the closest ledge? I need to prove my name right. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Leggy asks Instructor Howell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Leggy, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. So guys, ready for me to jump off the ledge again? Oh, I need to talk to him. And does she have stuff to say to me? No. Let's talk. Don't worry, Leggy, I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, you go ask some of the other students about your bird. I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down the south of Skyloft, the place with the X mark is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. I mean, like, have you read a map before? You can press minus at any time to see a map of the air. Remember, press minus. Like, this really comes down and it makes it look like Link's an idiot. Or he doesn't pay attention at all unless he needs a skill. Whee! Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to spoof in and save you. If I jump off the ledge again, it'll just be the same, but you know. If you run into trees enough, one of them will drop you coins. Sometimes. Okay, puppy, I don't know what's wrong with you. Please don't mess with the internet. What is wrong? Such a weirdo. And I've got a spot in my neck. I slept well, but I still lit up the spot. Leggy, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your loft wing. Yeah. Now I want to jump off this ledge too. There's so many tempting ledges in this game. But I'll be good. Not jumping off any ledges yet. Model froze hedge. Yeah, I'll fix it. Honestly, I don't think you fall off ledges too often. You're right, I don't fall. I walk. I'm gonna need to do this, and then just a minute. I don't even know if you can see anything. There. That should be good. Let me see, let me see, let me see. There. Hedge, we see the game. Yeah, but I can't when I close it. That's good. Already good. Yeah, there we go. Now we see you. I already know my way around the island, so navigation shouldn't be too much of a problem in this game because I've played it once or 100 times. Once or twice. And now there's a hedge. There is a hedge. There's a game. Wow. Now with new head. Shouldn't be. Yeah, it probably will be, but you know, it shouldn't be. If something's wrong, what's the big hurry? Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What, your loft wing is missing? But I saw him with Groose's bird was chasing off by some. But I just saw him. Groose's bird was chasing off after your feathered fella. Which ways? Which way? Where's Groose? Which way? I don't care about Groose. I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. He's got a sense of direction like me. I'm so proud. Now I could talk to these guys. I could jump off an edge. Let's talk to you.
Yo.
What's wrong, Leggy? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? Well, how will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather or not. You can find that bird in time. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me? All right, then I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing. I'm just trying to imagine what's going on. That's why I'm here, for helping you to find solutions. I'm here to just be moral support, and you're really bad at it. I'm very consistent moral support, almost to your use of service, you see, and you're still bad at it. No, LoZ is great moral support. He offers great advice like, you're terrible, you just ran it the wrong way, that's not left. For now, you focus on finding your loft wing. I'm supposed to talk to her next. Don't open doors for ladies anymore. How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Leggy. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Could have sworn she had a bubble over her head. Did I miss it? That's sad. Oh. True, I could be consistently bad. The consistent, not good. I'm gonna take a bath, wash the outside off of me. Ugh. Hate the outdoors. He looks soaked. I love that the Zelda games do that. I I know it's not only Zelda games, but I still love it when I see it in video games. There's another bird already. Just steal another bird already. But my bird's special. Supposedly. Currently outlined, please describe the environment hedge for accessibility. I'm currently trying to break into people's houses. Unsuccessfully. Well, it's not actually houses, it's rooms. I am currently trying to rob the bookshelves of their possible coinage. With more details and steps, she loves invading people's intimacy, you see? I don't think that's the right word for that. Privacy. She loves invading people's privacy, intimacy. That's, no. And what date and time and location of the crime? I'm at the, it's the early morning of the wing ceremony at the school for the Knights Academy. Trying to steal from the Knights Academy. You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your Loftwing won't come when you call for it? Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard of this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior here never hangs an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. Pipit's so nice. My bird was stolen, by the way. It was kidnapped. Yes, okay, you can get coins from it. It just wasn't the right timing. Timing is everything when stealing from bookshelves. I got a coin out of the bookshelf. I'm happy. What's wrong, Leggy? Your bird won't come to you when you call it? For a Loftwing to ignore them, its master's call, something must be very wrong. Have you talked to Head Instructor Harwell about this? He's leading today's ceremony and should be made aware of what's going on. I see. What if the headmaster's... Well, if the headmaster's aware of the ceremony, then I'm sure he'll delay the ceremony for you. You just worry about finding that bird of yours. That's why I'm talking to all the peoples and wasting time. I know it'll be fine. I can waste all the time in the world. I'll send someone in to get you. With the date and time and location of the crime. I'll send someone in to get you. There's nothing useful in here. It looks like this Link was into carving, by the way, if you look at his stuff. And that book, can't get a good... Yeah, there you go. You can see it's like an instruction manual for carving, or it's a book about carving. So, honestly, I'm not sure if this Link actually wanted to be a knight, or if he wanted to be, like, a sculptor, because look. He spends all his time sculpting. Well, birds and cats. He's sculpting birds and cats. Could be a hobby. True, but he doesn't seem that interested in being a knight. Hi, Fledge. What? Hey, what's wrong, Leggy? You don't know where your bird is? What are you talking about, Leggy? You called it, but it didn't even come to you? That means... Oh, I knew it! Huh? Oh, nothing. Really, I was, talking to myself, you know, like I do. He knows something. That's pretty serious, Leggy. Hope you find your bird soon. If I just keep talking to him, does he break? No. He knows something. He watched it happen. He's a witness. He's aiding and abetting the criminals. Being a nice pays the bills, you see. True. That must be it. Are you talking to me about your Loftwing right now? I'm a little busy here, so buzz off. Thank you, lunch lady, for the only reasonable explanation. I like her reaction best of everybody, honestly. I like the unsympathetic reactions best. Let me get another bug. I will need these later. I'm going to be relying on potions, I think. There is actually an invincibility potion in this game, by the way. I don't know if I'll actually spend anything on it, because it's not that useful, but there is an invincibility potion. How much is that? 56. Nice. You cured my blindness. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know, but my throat keeps, voice keeps having trouble the more I talk. Recently, like I'm not even talking. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Woo woo woo! We gotta go kill some things. Oh wait, no, we can't kill yet. Sadness of it all, the heartbreak. Gotta talk to the kid. Hold up, Leggy. Hey, Leggy. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, and when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Got it. Woo, you did it! The Sky Stag Beetle! Wait up! And you get money. Oh, I forgot. I needed to do this tree as well. Gotta get that money. Sky Stag Beetle got away. Aw, my Sky Stag Beetle, so close. Oh well, to catch it I would need a bug net anyway. That sounds like you're finally sick with diet and you should get that checked. Yeah, no. I'm fine. It's just a little bit of a strain. Just a little strain. It's fine. If I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's air shop. Aww. I'm breaking into somebody's house. Nice to see there's no security stopping me. Hello?
Ooh.
Hey, Leggy, today's the big day, isn't it? You know, the wing ceremony thing? Win this thing and you'll get bumped up to the senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a loft wing that separates the kids from the adults. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important. All of us learn to fly the hard way. Lots of practice. Thank you. I'm gonna drink some of that. I'm straining my voice somehow. I'm not even doing that much talking.
Because you're yelling everything.
Am I?
Sounds like it around the whole house. Maybe.
Whoops. I'm just feeling very energetic today. I feel better for the first time in months.
Good.
I don't know why I feel bad for months on end. I mean, it's probably because we're coming to the end of hurricane season.
Enjoy.
Thank you! So what does death limit mean? It means I can only die 24 times, and then I have to restart the run. I have to restart if I hit the limit. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important. All of us learn to fly the hard way. Lots of practice. And, yeah, I just talked to you. Okay, his dialogue doesn't change. Got it. I'm breaking in. You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. I love that it lets you and then it scolds you. I really appreciate it. That's a bit too high, honestly. You're relatively good with the game. Ah, except when I do things like this. I did that on purpose, and I probably will regret it, but it was worth it to make a point. It's kind of the point of a permadeath, to make you more cautious. like that's ever gonna work. It ran away. Thinks it can run away from me. 20 rupees! Just go up to 10. Yeah, I don't trust myself. I've agreed to do only 9 headshots. You guys really want to bring it down to 9? I like doing it in things of 3 because that's kind of Zelda-y. I don't know. It appeals to my fangirling.
Hi.
Hey, Leggy, how's it going? The wing ceremony is about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one at the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Oh, what's his name? Heat. I'm looking forward to seeing your Loftwing in action. Nice. Well, let's just ditch. 10 is a good number. You have to do it properly. I like doing a divisible of 3. Gives you enough space to dive off, but also enough pressure. Gives you enough space to die, but enough time to fix your mistakes. Yeah, I think I gave myself a good number. With that number, I can only die like 3 times per area. I'm not that good at the game, Lost. I thank you for your compliment, but it's not true and we both know it. I just lost 2 hearts jumping off a ledge, thinking I was jumping into the void. Hi, Leggy. Nice breeze today, huh? Perfect for the ceremony. So who do you think will win today? I guess Groose is a strong contender, but the winner will get blessed by a village girl chosen to represent the goddess. How romantic! Heyo. I'll do the movie moment in a bit. I'm just talking to people first. 13 then. You did it on purpose. Number stinks. I'm just going to say 13 then. Did it on purpose. But if you did it on accident, you would actually have a reason. I think the fact that I did it on purpose is proof that I'm an idiot. Even after... Ever heard of banging your knuckles against the door? It's called knocking. Barging into someone's house is what most people call rude. Anyway, you're lucky I'm home. I'm usually over at the bazaar working at my cell, but we're close to the wing ceremony. Maybe most days at work, all I can think about is how bored I am. But now I'm not at work. I'm even more bored. My life is pretty sad. Yeah. Okay. Not really, just wanted to prove a point the worst way possible. Yeah, I did pick a pretty bad way of proving a point. Thing is, I also have trouble judging what's gonna damage me and what's not because, like, I'm actually not sure. Neat that so many people are home though, because usually they're at the shops in the bazaar. This is Bug Boy's house. Mom's making soup. That boy really gets me steamed. It's nearly time for dinner and he's nowhere to be seen. He'd better not be chasing bugs again. Ma'am, I have some bad news for you. 13 is what I would consider canon. If you go below it, you will fail the challenge in my heart. Fair enough. I'm going to aim to not die. I'm aiming for permadeath. I've just been realistic about the realities of possibilities of that failing. Being high. You gotta kill all the pumpkins to get the monies. I'm going to need money in this game. I'm going to go into debt. I can already tell you I'm going into debt. To get 100% in this game, I have to go into debt. I'm going to be owing way more money than I want to. Hello, little girl. I need to talk to you. Hi. Hi, Leggy. This home belongs to Kukil. By the way, that's me. I'm going to play with my special friend today. It's going to be so much fun. No, you're not that confident. I'm not confident, but you know, I'm gonna try not to die. Pardon me, Leggy. You haven't seen Kukil, have you? She's always running off without a word to anyone. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. Guess she'll never learn unless she runs into trouble one day. Yeah, I saw your daughter. She's right outside your door. Now let me open your cupboard and get scolded by the game. You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. I love that that's included. Honestly, it appeals to my sense of silliness. One of them, I don't remember whose it is, but you can open one of the cupboards, I think it might be Zelda's, and it scolds you, but you also get a piece of heart. You all gearing up? Such a beautiful day, but we're too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change.
Ooh.
Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug... Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug nut of a son is good for is getting grease on his shirt. All I do is laundry, laundry, laundry. It never ends. I hear you, and I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. You'll pay someone to do anything for you. Oof. She's always paying people. That's why we're gonna make a bunch of money. Okay, now for the movie moment. Gotta go talk to Groose and his crew. And get information from Fledge. When you should be. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking? What do you expect? They kidnapped the bird. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Leggy. So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see in those dopey eyes of yours. You're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Now you can take her. It's all yours. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second.
Ooh.
Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see a bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? He's ugly. You. He's got nice hair, though. That's a joke, by the way. How could you say that to my hero? He is a pretty fun character overall. He gets to throw bombs at stuff later. Scruffy pile of red feathers. I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his teeny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair, bring it on. Give him back. I like nice hair. It's my favorite. You lay off, my Jew, right now, or I'll Latin you. Everyone knows I've got the sickest pompadour in town. He's the real main character. I just like saying nice hair when I get the chance. He always reacts so over the top. It's funny. You know, we're all getting tired of you. You never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. I think that's actually Zelda. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float around. You float through life with your head in clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. He's going to die 0 times throughout the game. He's a real gamer. I mean, I'm not sure about that. There is one spot where I think he might die. The real main character. Through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh. Zelda. Hey, nah, it's Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Leggy again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you Sure, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? He's got a crush. Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Leggy. Hope you find your board, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward Nightheart, so find that board or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Ow, ow, ow. He's going to die 0 times throughout the game. He's a real gamer. Yeah, I already read that. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those black blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Leggy, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. You think? I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any traces of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Whee! You all get to jump off ledges, but I have to walk. Like a mortal. Terrible. I hate being mortal. So inconvenient. I wonder what they're talking about over there. It looks pretty serious. I forgot setting repels your hearts. Good to remember. Remind me that, guys. I'm gonna forget again. Talking about over there. It looks pretty serious. What's wrong, Leggy? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible. I was so looking forward to seeing the red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. Statue of the goddess is a great big statue at the north of Skyloft. It's at the place marked with an X mark. You can't miss it. Surely. Surely you're not that bad at navigation. Ooh, what's this way? My sky stack beetle can't catch it without a yeah. Okay, I read that already. Remind you of what? Remind me to sit down and restore his health. I always forget, and then I wonder why I'm dying. All I have to do is find a bench and sit on it. But I don't remember to. What's up, Leggy? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson Loftwing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good time. Bleh. They all tell me to go to the same place. That's beautiful. Too busy doing laundry. Never ends. Hi, Leggy. Yep. Okay. It looks like I have to go to the statue of the goddess No change in dialogue from anybody. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. I'm opening pots with my head. Ow, I missed. Blue rupee! Breaking glass with my head. Great strategy. By the way, the guy who was working on this gate earlier... Oh, you can see birds flying in the sky. I never noticed that before. He's scared of heights. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Did he go home to get yelled at by his wife? Let me go break into his house. Nope. Ah, I wonder where he went. Ba-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Hey, Leggy! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here! Just a minute, I was told to go to the goddess statue. Gotta see if I can get an event. Nothing happens. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I'm getting any coinage out of these yet. Bad. So what constitutes 100% in this game, by the way? I never checked. I really should have. I need to eat, be right back. Okay. Just gonna try and do all the quests for now. I think that counts. Whee! Hi, Pivot. Thank you for beating Fledge up. He needed it. Hey, Leggy! I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Leggy. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him what the truth. Just a little while ago when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Letchy, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture a bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, under a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. Think it might be the waterfall marked here with X? Probably not. Forgive me, Letchy. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Can I go in here yet? Yeah. Someone actually tells me to go talk to this guy at some point. Who is it that tells me that? You're going to go to out to the world. Well, remember there are some dangerous things there, creepy crawly things. You'd need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should ask him if you can borrow one. Yeah, that's what it was. And then he's just apologizing. You think you'll make it in time, Leggy? I'm such a wimp. Oh, I'm so sorry. So pathetic. Go talk to that guy at some point. There, I did. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, it's Leggy! You still want to get into some sword practice even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed! The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling sword, go ahead and ask. Now, this is where the snacking into desk gets the most prevalent. So luckily with the Switch controllers, it's a lot less prevalent than it used to be. Let me eat a little bit, and then I'm gonna head in and do some practice. You gotta practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. I nearly said braid. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Basic sword used by knights in training. The blade has a sharp edge. Still has a sharp edge. Small wallet. It'll hold up to 300 rupees. I have how many rupees at the moment? Insect nature is very popular with children. Yeah, I almost have a third of what I can carry. Now let's stand up and whack some stiff. But yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword? Sure. Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship, it's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash, and if you swing it sideways, you'll do a sideways slash, thrust it forward to do a thrust. Next, there's more advanced techniques. The spin attack is perfect. Okay. Remember the moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Press the L to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try settling it into some good practice on those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with don't forget your fundamentals. Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Crap. I'm not doing good here. This is gonna go well. There we go. That's right, Leggy. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make the instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Okay. Just go through all the basics. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a flash glow to complete? Close out our session. Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target sail and throw yourself into a final blow. Do it on slide slash on that log. When it's down, finish it off with the technique.
That's the way. Fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield or well-placed spin attack to knock down an enemy on its back, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'd have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. That's fine. Let me leave with the sword. Hey, Leggy! You can't take swords outside of the sparring. Lol. What do you think you're doing sneaking out like that? What? Your lost ring is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember, the Skyloft's is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in tons of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with the sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Time to go cause havoc, right, guys? Woohoo! You guys ready for some mayhem? I'm having so much fun, and I haven't even finished the tutorial. I love Skyward way too much. This is not what I should be doing. Oh, you can kill butterflies, by the way. Have you ever killed butterflies in this game? I guess you have to play it to kill the butterflies. But if you kill the butterflies, they have the, or any of the bugs. Look at the little ghost. Oh, I guess I missed. There, you can see the little ghost that pops up when you do it. Look at the little ghost. It's so sad. By the way, those are goddess butterflies. So, like, they're actually special and holy or whatever. So I just killed them without mercy. Haven't played the game. I'm sure if you did, you'd kill the butterflies. Oh, and don't kill the cat. They kill you. Like, don't attack the cats. It's a bad idea. Well, I guess it's fine during the day. Just don't do it at night. Don't go near the cats. They'll kill you. The cats are deadly. Rawr! Having a little bit of trouble tracking my movements today. Weird. Usually the Switch does really well with that. Rawr! 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 Oh, you can't actually hit them. I thought you could hit the villagers. I mean, let's finish up the tutorial before the end of the stream. I'm having way too much fun just messing around. I can only attack knights at day. Got it. Yeah, that should be fine during the day. Let me test that for you. Where are the cats? Shouldn't you be here? Where'd the cats go? There it is. Yeah, it's fine. Fine during the day, not fine at night. Might be one of my favorite mobs in the entire game, honestly, next to the locked wings. Are those cats. Look at this thing. Who knows how long the statue has been here? And it only has it only has one eye, poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up to look around. Yeah. Hi. Okay, I'll try this IRL. I've got both of my eyes. Oh. Yeah. I was not talking IRL, but you know, that works too, I guess. Ooh, spooky. Magic. Woo! It's magic. It's true. I'm crazy for you.
I don't know. Waterfall cave, beware of bullet-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. Whee! Let this kid in. This child wants in. Honestly, not hard to break in. I lost both of my eyes. Okay, I'll try this IRL. Any treasure? No. Of course not. I don't see him. How sad. You got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I'm really gonna have a lot of money by the time I've left the island, and I'm kind of worried about it because I want to be able to spend it all before I go, so that I'm starting with 0. Because I'm gonna make a bunch down below as well, especially if I keep up actually, being efficient and doing stuff that makes me money. Like, I've actually probably made a rather efficient start to this by randomly running around. Well, not exactly efficient. I've probably made more money with the start to this game than I usually would. I'm usually not this efficient. So I do usually get the tutorial faster. Hey, no damage taken. Woo! I told you were good at games. For some reason, he wouldn't put away his sword. I killed the guy. I killed him. I've almost got 200 rupee, and I haven't even left the island yet. And I can only hold 300 rupee. This is terrible. Suffering from success. It's terrible. Barely. I've only got 100 left. I can't have more than 100 more rupees. I'm making way too much money in the prologue. Hey! Leggy! That's me! I'm Leggy! Hey, Leggy, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you've gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh. Wait, Leggy, I got distracted for a moment. Let's go on. Don't worry, she's just developing mental illness. She's crazy. Told you were good at games, especially Skyward. Look, there he is! Yeah, if I was good at games, I wouldn't have maxed out death in several games. No doubt about it. That's your loft wing, Leggy. I hate this bit. It requires skill. Something I'm not entirely great at.
Only son to schizophrenia. Poor Zelda. No, right? Don't worry, Link's gonna follow you soon. He thinks his bird can talk to him. Crazy guy. No, literally crazy. He's literally insane. He thinks his bird can talk. Now jump off the edge, jump off the edge, jump off the edge, jump off the edge, jump off the edge. Come on, let's do it. Sorry, I hit the mic. We should hurry, G. Now that your loft wing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. Before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Nope, you're crazy. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Don't worry, you're just crazy. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Death. Don't say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of my father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than the skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help but imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Fair enough, fair enough. She's crazy. She wants to die. Oh, sorry, Leggy. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. I don't trust you. But I want to leap off the ledge because I love leaping off edges. So, you know. Whee! Did I push it? Oh, I probably could have fallen further. They wander over their ship, fail, mental facility issues. Exactly. Leggy, let's run through your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly a bird in any direction. When you head upward, it'll slowly starts. When you it's headed up, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop to a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. There are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Yeah, it's all good. Can I leave now? While lighting your loft wing, you can press slide at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed as well. That's slowing down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel. By the way, you can't leave the designated area right now. You are stuck in the area they allow you to be in. There's invisible barriers that keep you. Well, that's huge, Leap. I don't know about you, Leggy, but your loft wing looks like he's flying around. Great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. You know, I'm starting to understand why you like this game so much. You have characters who want to fall just like you. I know, right? We're the same. You and we want to jump off ledges. Your loft wing really is amazing, especially considering everything that poor guy's been through this morning. I'm going to go fly back and tell Father what happened.
No!
Well, if it isn't Leggy. Word around the plaza is you found the dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't
hell time. All the race warm-ups me and the guys did were nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start and they delay it for you. I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you couldn't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today is the day I bust up the adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim the nailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together in the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah. Bruce, behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... You're gonna die. Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing fake really, just... Legit, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I am he found his red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a repair race. Anyway, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off the dangerous moves. Weirdos. Yeah, that's a good description. Hey, Bruce, wait for up. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down. Let you just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you got these guys feet deep down. I think you do too. I don't know. Yeah, us alone? I don't know. Yeah. I'm tempted by this one, but I think the dialogue could be weird. So I'm gonna go, I don't know. Aw, don't be nervous. You can do this.
Hey!
The ring ceremony will now begin. Participate students, please assemble. Coward. True. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Leggy. True. I am a coward. How'd you know? What tipped you off?
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Leggy, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it before we start. I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statue to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember, you can call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statue will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough. I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institute. To celebrate this occasion, today's champion will also receive this gift high atop the statue of the goddess. Here, the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself, and as you all know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your fineness flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other fighters will answer to me. That goes double for you, Bruce.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up on my command. The competition will begin. Go! I say that to everyone, but honestly, you're my favorite coward. Well, thank you! Don't you... Hey, don't you know that it's my day to get all the glory? He's gonna attack. Yeah, you're in him. Let's see how you fly with this egg on your face. So now you have to dodge obstacles while you try and aim for the bird. It doesn't take long, honestly. It's really not hard. Aw, man. Overshot. So you can lose. As you can see, it's really not hard. You got the bird statue! Proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Thank you for saying I'm your favorite coward. Thank you. Leggy! Don't worry, I'm fine! That was dangerous. Great flying, Leggy. Congratulations! Now we'd better get up to on with the ceremony. That was dangerous. She could have killed them both. Leggy, hand me the bird statue you grabbed in the waist. I must offer it to the goddess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth who grasps victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you. I realize this game probably has the slowest start of any Zelda game, and it's your favorite, and you usually hate these slow prologues. I do! I don't know. It does have the slowest start. I think it's all the ledge jumping that really gets me. I don't know what it actually is. I think it's because of the motion controls, honestly. I love being able to hit stuff. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft, a sail which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth! Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice, too. What? Leggy, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champions. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Leggy. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Don't worry, I'm gonna leave it in lava. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Leggy. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. Ledge. Probably not just lead... You do know what happens at the end, right? Sort of. Uh-oh. I think uh-oh's the right answer. Probably not just the ledge jumping. It's probably because it's a setting you like a lot. You know, it's in the sky and all. I do like the sky. The sky does make it nice. I also like the kikwis. Ledge. So, you do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is our big moment, Leggy. She's about to commit a murder. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press the R to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the very last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? I don't even get to jump. I get pushed. This is an attempted murder. Oh, crap. I lost control there. Uh-oh, boy, I see you messed up your landing. Remember, once you drive off the edge, you can control the angle of your fall by tilting your body. I bet you're ready to try again, aren't you? I won't push you off this time, so take a leap when you're ready. Just dash off the edge to jump into the dive. Then before you hit the ground, press the R. Oh, and don't forget, you've got to land in the middle of that round design in the courtyard below. Yeah. Crap. Okay, for some reason it's not working. This happened way more with the other version. So I'm not super complaining, but it is a pain. There we go. Close enough. That was perfect. You're amazing, Leggy. After 2 failures. You know, Leggy, seeing as how you won today, with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Time for an attempted murder! Still waiting for my favorite character to appear. Don't worry, we can go see him later. Leggy, hey Leggy. Also, look at all this romance. I don't think it's romantic. But sure. Today was amazing watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. Maybe it's because I like what happens next. It really was wonderful. Usually I do skip this part if I'm not streaming though. You know, Leggy, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Sure, Hedge. I like what happens next. What is that? So I'm pretty sure she was going to talk about the voices that she keeps hearing. What's going on? Oh, I wonder. Serves her right. Ah, Leggy! We both nearly die. Frank the romancier saying it's not romantic at all when it's Zelda and Link. Honestly, I don't think it looks romantic between Zelda and Link. Leggy. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Leggy. It's gonna get eaten. Anyways, best girl? Yes, Fire's best girl. Ah, you're awake. Yeah, I nearly died today. Okay, from my point of view, lots of romance going on here, a lot of cliches. The girl tried to kill him twice! Very romantic attempted murder. Nothing more romantic than attempted murder, guys. Woohoo! Can't beat that. It's pretty romantic. You're right. Nothing's more romantic than trying to kill somebody. Christmas like Link 2. Look at that dialogue and think about it. Honestly, I think maybe they're trying to go there, but I think the actions of trying to kill him multiple times kind of outweigh the dialogue. Yeah. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. I see you become blind when you don't want to pay attention to romance. But Leggy, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? No, I just say... I do see where it could be seen, but I feel like it's not as in your face as with a lot of the games. Like, there's a lot of other games where I feel like it's far more in your face, and if I'm gonna have to watch romance, I'd rather watch something like this than like 5 minutes of whatever it was with 10. I don't remember exactly. I don't want to remember. It was gross. Ugh. I can ignore it here. As long as I can ignore it, I don't think I mind it as much in my games. As long as it's easy to ignore the implication. But I don't want you to overtly just show me a romance. I don't want to play a romance game. This, at the end of the day, is not a romance game. It's about nearly dying. A lot. And the end of the world, which is nice. You know, I enjoy games about the end of the world. I enjoy that. That sounds wrong. They're not saying I love you or something like that. It's very much heavily implied. I don't think it's that romantic. I don't think it's heavily implied. I think it's ambiguous. It could be interpreted as romantic or not. I think she's also literally losing her mind, so, you know, I think she's far more likely to be going, I'm about to... Not the focus, though. It's... Just don't make it the focus of the game. I don't want to watch a romance. But Leggy, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? I only need Nameless here to agree with me. Ah, yes, what's more romantic than attempted murder? Oof. Can't beat that. What's happened to my daughter? Well, about that. She's dead. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Yes. She was talking to herself. You see, love goes beyond attempted murder. You won't understand, Hedge. until you get older. Is that so? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been dreaming about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. I'm just still lying, huh? I'm not lying. I don't think this is romantic. I get that there's some implications, but one, it's not very overt, and two, she literally tries to kill him like 3 or 4 times. Like, it's well, it's only like twice, but still. Rest now, Leggy. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Was Zelda and Link romantic in this game? Nameless. Maybe at the beginning. I don't think at the end. In this game, clearly. Like the most clearest game. I honestly don't think Zelda are really romantic in any game. And the most dialogue heavy game. It is heavy on the dialogue. Ugh. But it's fun. At least this one in Breath of the Wild. I really don't think they're very romantic. Yes, girl. Hello. But to each their own. I'm not looking for romance in this game. Aww. Internet is dying though, I can't say sadly. Okay. Have a good day, Nameless. What a dense woman. You could also say, it's just, if you're not looking for it, you don't need to see it. Which is nice. I don't want an obvious romance. And now I'm about to die. Tis heavily implied, but still it's not confirmed, though. Heavily implied. Yeah. There's a treasure chest down here. Let me just quickly grab that. Die. I need those 20 rupees. I don't know where I'm gonna spend them, but I need them. No, it's not romantic at all. It's a completely other thing altogether, you know, saying. Heavily implied, yes, you know, it's not romantic at all. It's a completely other thing altogether. You know, saying. I don't think it's very romantic. I don't think it's romantic. But I'm also not looking for it to be romantic. And it could, and it's left very vague. It could be romantic, it could be not romantic. I think it's fine to leave it that way. It works for everybody. People who want to see romance, see romance. People who don't want to see romance, don't see romance. Like most other Zelda games, you could just assume nothing really happens. Yep. What I think happens is Groose gets the girl. I don't know what girl, but you know, Groose has got to be the one to get the girl, right? Because who wouldn't like Groose? Nah. I don't know. He's a fun character, certainly later on, and he's got nice character growth. I hope Bruce gets a good girl, don't you think? He deserves it. And I'm back, but on phone this time. I don't know how long it will last, but still. Okay. We'll see how this goes. The one chosen by my creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Leggy, you must take up the sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one who you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one who you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. Okay. Never mind, best girl made an appearance. I don't care anymore. Best girl. So every Friday will be, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Do you really think Fi is best girl? Well, Skyward Sword again. Yep. Yes. Yes. Fi is best girl. She's great. She's very, useful. Hi, everybody. Hi, Ultima. Welcome. I agree with you, Lost. I mean, who wouldn't agree? Fi is great. Fi is great. Before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Yeah, let's go cut down the baddie. She's cuter than Hedge for sure. I can't deny that. Fi is so cute. I hate on every single person who hates her. Wow, that's extreme. We're back with this game again. Huzzah! Yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of a challenge. We're gonna see how well I do. I'm probably gonna fail, but we'll see. It seems that further persuasive messengers will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. This used to be so much harder. Not much of a challenge. It's going to be too easy for her. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Alright, hitting people is way too much to think about. I'll just kill him right away. Nameless! No murder! Memories of violent battle surge within the sword. When you raise it to the sky, your skyward strike is now at maximum strength. Okay. Recognition complete, Master. Leggy, my master. Harder is great. Killing people who disagree with you is a great solution, No, it's not. Leggy.
Ooh.
I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passage down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, and the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, will reveal himself to a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. Murder is a good way to show love, too. It's just the most passionate way to show love. That's why I must sacrifice as much people as possible for the one I love. You guys are going a weird place today. There was no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Dream better. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by the one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. Telephone. The youth who draws the sword forth the youth who... Okay, I don't have to read that right now. French and Germans... Murder is great. Killing people... French and Germans are used to that kind of thing. Murder is also bonus points for cannibalism. Yeah, that's disgusting. Never taste human flesh. Is it good? Apparently it tastes like... No, I don't want to know that. Don't say... No. No. Why did I read that? I should have stopped reading when cannibalism came up. That's disgusting. No. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And unite with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. My father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tale describes a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Lechi. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. I'm leaving Farron for next time because I'm a little tired. I had way too much fun wandering around the sky. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the final thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Thank you for the hydrate. Then we just place the tablet. She's avoiding our messages on purpose to see how she hates us. For real, I don't know why we did. It just kind of happened, and I would react, like, freaked out and stuff, and then you guys would talk about it more, and I realized that if I don't respond, it disappears, so I stopped responding. It happened a lot. There was someone who would go there and chat, and he went there a lot, and I reacted, and it kept the conversation going. Master Leggy, it is done. Still, it was a good time. It was something. I did not enjoy that. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess was separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel between the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. We will never be pressing down again. Leggy, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. Whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this spy says is true, Zelda's alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Leggy, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legend's true. No way. So much. Okay. I kind of want to say no. I'm going to say no. No way. Not happening. I understand how you feel, but this is the destiny itself calling for you. You must not run from it, Leggy. I want to run. Who cares about Zelda? Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Leggy, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you are to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. This chat is something. It was before I was a mod. It was lawless back then. No mods, only hedge. And now it is chaotic, but with a few laws. Honestly, she improved so much. Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet to say. Thank you. I really appreciate that. The green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Hello, Brokey Kore. Edge would remind me of Edge... What? Reminds me of Edge World? I don't know what that is. Was she cuter back then or now? She was especially crappy at games. I have gotten better at games. I'm probably equally cute to how I was back then, you know? Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to prepare yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. About that. I barely read text on time. Yeah. I have gotten better at text reading. Nothing useful. I need a save point. It's about the same cuteness, honestly. Hey. Link! Ledge! Leggy! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. Headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine doing that. You've done what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making these. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in these handy piece of gear. It is handy. Unless you like more innocent Hedge, I prefer narcissistic Hedge, who could barely move furniture audio settings. Yeah, my audio's probably gotten better. Though it's still pretty bad. You used to listen to me. The adventure pouch, it's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it, and you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You should buy some potions and a shield. They'll fill in the pouch so that they might come in handy on an adventure. Leggy, I know you'll find Zelda for us. I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Yeah. I need to talk to everyone, but I'm kind of done. I'll talk to you. Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come you only get promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Bruce won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Actually, not entirely untrue. Hey, I can break into the room now. Not that I can do anything in here. But it's nice to know I can break in. Can I steal from you? Probably not, but you know, you have to check. Nothing to steal. And now she ignores us completely. Do I really though? Go check on Bruce. How you doing, buddy? Poor Zelda. This is your fault. You know, you can barely fly straight and somehow you beat me in the race. It should have been me up there with her that day, and I guess now I'll just have to be the one to save her. So sad. That's why. See, she pretends I don't exist. Had to do better. Also, I think she replaces her words more often now than she did before. She was more cautious. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean... Leggy, congratulations on advancing. Wow, so this year's knight's uniform is dark green, eh? Looks great. I bet Zelda will be really happy to see you in that. Oh, and don't worry, I'm sure she's fine, whatever she is. She'll definitely be home soon. Oh, you're talking off on your journey now. Then you probably won't be eating here for a while. Well, take care of yourself. Make sure you come home every now and then. Nothing like a good sleep in your own bed. Actually, very sweet. I've never seen that dialogue, I don't think. If you like changing the meaning of the sentence. Back. If you like changing the meaning of the sentence. Back to skipping messages, apparently. I feel like I'm acting like a nostalgic old man. Save and quit. New adventure. Save. Sure you want to quit? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. That was a lot of fun. I had so much fun wandering around the island and just messing around. I do love this game. I will admit, it's wordy. It's way more wordy than is my normal preference. I think there's a few factors that go into it. One, I've just always loved this game for no real apparent reason. Two, I actually used to like dialogue. I don't know what happened to me. Something changed along the road and now I don't. But, you know, I did used to like dialogue. 3, it's just fun to whack stuff. It makes it one of my favorite games is the fact that I can whack stuff and jump off ledges. Makes me really happy, those 2 factors. Thanks for the stream, Leggy. Have a great day and take care of yourself. It's just fun. It's just a fun game. Anyway, Bye, remember to read slowly. Yeah, I should. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Take care, and bye-bye!